There's a reason why you were born a man, bro. God made us men for a specific reason. The truth is, we're born men to have a harder life. And that's facts, bro. Men literally will have a harder life like 90% of the time than women, because we have to build our value up from scratch. We have to become the man that we need to be. We're not just born with value. We're not just having people come save us. Most men don't care about us, bro. Most men will leave us out in the cold world and make us fend for ourselves. Nobody really wants to help us out. Nobody has that savior mentality when it comes to men. So we're going to have a harder life. Literally, there's a reason why men are born with the penis, bro, that gets hard. You know what I'm saying? That's literally, we have a harder life. And I think I was thinking about that when I was reflecting upon that, metaphorically speaking. That's the truth, bro. We have the ability to get hard, and most of us, we will get hard in this life because this life is going to make it really difficult on us. There's a lot of our brothers that have went through a hard, difficult life, and they've never bounced back into being emotionally tapped in. So what I mean by that is there's a lot of brothers that just, this world shook up their spirit and they stayed hard. They stayed like tough. They stayed continually. And that's why a lot of our brothers, they end up in jail. They end up catching bodies. They end up losing their mind. They end up crashing out because they don't develop the techniques to learn how to navigate between, all right, this is a moment where I do need to toughen up. I am acting a little bit soft, but at the same time, I need to know how to be stoic and embrace these emotions that I'm going through without letting them get to the point to where I know I'm gonna override anything that I'm thinking. Like no logical thoughts is gonna come through. I just want to spaz. I just want to crash out because I'm that mad and I'm that angry. So I think just that alone, dealing with our testosterone, makes us have a more difficult life, because a lot of us, we have rage, bro. Men have rage, men have aggression. And then you grow up as a child, you're being told that you have to sit in a desk for 8 hours a day. You can't get up, you can't explore, you can't conquer, you can't talk back, you can't get aggressive. The moment you start arguing, oh, he's too combative, look at him, he's too aggressive, because you're not agreeing, which naturally, I don't think we're meant to agree. So that alone, the fact that we're not able to truly embrace our masculinity, so we're being closed in this box, it makes us difficult on us, bro. A lot of us have a more difficult life. A lot of us come from pain, suffering, struggle, trauma, abuse. So I know we can say that women do too, but 9 times out of 10, men still have to go out and make something out of themselves. Men still have to go out, work, produce, not get appreciated. There's a reason why most men are lonely right now. There's a reason why most of our mental health is all messed up. Most of us are suffering. Most of us have nobody that can relate to us. Most of us are isolated. Most of us are dealing with extreme amount of pain, bro. And that's what I'm saying. We're going to have a harder life, bro. It just is what it is. But these time periods that your mindset is a little tweaked off right now because you're not seeing any light at the end of the tunnel, you're struggling maybe financially, these time periods can really build your character if you embrace it. You have to learn how to take this pain, this trauma, and use this to benefit you. You have to learn how to tap into a mindset that I'm never going to give up. I'm never going to quit. Nothing will ever break me. This world will never hurt me. Yeah, you can put me through whatever you put me through, but I know that God has my back ultimately, and I will win. I will succeed, even if it takes me slower time period than it would take the average guy. You have to stay in your lane sometimes, bro, and know that, look, this world is hard. This world is not easy. Nothing about this gives life easy. I don't know any man that really truly had an easy life. If you start talking to him, something in his life was difficult, something he had to overcome, some type of trial, tribulation, something he had to learn about himself, something he had to go through that fire. He had to go to hell and back. He had to battle not wanting to live anymore. He had to battle this girl breaking his heart. He had to battle nobody coming to save him. He had to battle maybe even being lonely, homeless. A lot of our brothers are homeless right now. They're overcoming drugs. And so this is a lot of people I speak to, bro. This is a lot of men. This just is what it is, especially right now because inflation's so high. Men don't truly know how to get out of their anxious thoughts. A lot of men have an extreme amount of anxiety, and then social media doesn't help. You know, the hub doesn't help. Not being able to get women doesn't help. Obviously, lower testosterone doesn't help. So it's like we're getting attacked, bro. We're literally at war every day we're here on this earth. So I don't care what nobody says. These women, they can never relate to us. And they, honestly, truthfully, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, they don't even care about men's struggles. They don't care about men's problems. It's only us here in this community. It's only us as brothers that can relate and that will keep telling you, bro, you have the ability to bounce back. You have the ability to win. You have the ability to succeed. You have to overcome this trials and tribulation. And it's not going to be easy. It won't. You won't have an easy life, bro. Nobody really does. You might have a dad. You might not have a dad. You might have a mom. You might not have a mom. You might be adopted kid. So you don't even know who your parents are. So that alone is going to give you trauma. You know, just these situations to we're born into generational curses a lot of time, and we have to overcome this. We'll learn lessons. We'll go through this pain, especially because I know so many men, they don't understand that their parents, they can try to help them out, but you still have to walk your own path, bro. You still have to go down your own journey. They can give you all the tools. They can give you all the money that you need. But if you're not having a strong mindset, if you don't know how to go through this pain and overcome it, this world will still break you, bro. It's all within yourself. You have to believe in yourself. It starts with you. You have to save yourself first. That's what I need you to know, bro. It starts with you, period. I don't care what nobody says. It does, because you have to truly develop this mindset to where you're going to keep self-improving. You're going to keep growing. You're going to keep learning. You're going to keep reading. You're going to keep studying yourself. You're going to keep trying to just find a way to get better slowly, bro. Keep going. You're going to keep going and keep making progress. Keep taking action. Keep moving. You're never going to stay stagnant, and you will constantly win. If you have this mindset, your life will get more easy, but you're going to continue to still have battles. You're going to continue to keep fighting, bro. You will keep fighting. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know, we're not going to live in this fairy tale to where we can just have a woman come in. She can make all our decisions. As a man, you're meant to be looked at as the leader. You're meant to be looked at when times get difficult. They want answers from you. You're supposed to be the emotional rock, bro. So if you're not the emotional rock right now, you have to look yourself in the mirror. You have to question your masculinity. You have to question your purpose. You have to question why you're off right now. You have to try to improve it. Maybe you need therapy. Maybe you need God. Maybe you need this community. Maybe you need this message right now. Maybe you need another brother to believe in you. And that's why I say all the times, I believe in you, bro. I believe that you can change, but you have to believe it first in yourself. You have to truly know it within yourself. You have to know that you can overcome whatever you're going through right now. You know, because we're going to have a difficult, hard life, bro. It's not going to, even our young brothers, I tell that to when I speak to these 16, 17, 15-year-olds, bro, if you see some of them, their hearts are cold already, bro. A lot of them are already catching bodies. A lot of them are cold-blooded killers, bro. You know what I'm saying? At 15, 16, you're like, man, God, please save this young brother's soul. You need to repent. You need to, please, God, can you forgive him his sins? Because I don't want him to grow up. He's spending 40 years locked up in a prison cell. You know, he's just seeing the evil, wicked side of this world because he didn't have a father. His mom was always at work. His mom wasn't even around. Maybe his mom was on drugs. So that alone will give you a difficult life, bro. In this story, a lot of our young brothers can relate to this, bro. A lot of our young brothers don't have easy life, so it starts as a child. And I feel for you, and I can relate to you if you're going through that. And that's why I say our people growing up in these poverty communities to where it's like truly the ghetto, and nobody cares about them, bro. Nobody really cares if they win or succeed. A lot of them aren't even seen, bro. A lot of those people, nobody checks in on them. Nobody looks out for them. Nobody gives them knowledge. Nobody tells them they can believe. So sometimes they come across my video, and I'm thank God that you're able to hear this message, bro, because I know you can win. I know you can succeed. I know you have the ability to use your mind to develop this warrior mentality, because you are a warrior for going through these difficult, communities where a lot of these members will bully you. A lot of these members will make you they'll force you to join the gang. You know what I'm saying? So you have that warrior mentality. You just got to continue to grow and evolve and learn how to go through these difficult times and embrace God into your life, because then once you start having a little bit of morals, a little bit of ethics, a little bit of codes that you can stand on, you can stand for something that's righteous, then you'll win, then you'll succeed. Then these paths with godly men will open up and show you, look, bro, you can do the right thing, man. I believe in you, bro. You can win. You can succeed. Don't give up. Once you have this mindset, bro, everything will start getting easier. You can have life on the easy mode. And I know that we're growing, man. I'm happy with the community that we're growing here. We're slowly rising. We're slowly elevating. We're slowly winning. We're slowly developing these tactics to show each other that, look, yeah, we have a mating crisis. Yeah, we have a loneliness epidemic. Yeah, our men want to self-delete. Yeah, a lot of our men are on drugs. Yeah, a lot of our men don't want to live anymore at all. They have no reason to live. But we're still going, bro. We're still waking up. We're still breathing. We're still standing. We're still overcoming this difficult time period in our life. And we're still here. God still has us here for a reason. So as long as we're here, bro, as long as we're moving, as long as we're progressing, as long as we're staying disciplined, the world is ours and everything in it. And I want you to believe that, bro. You got to have that hustler's ambition. You got to get back to the basics. You got to get back to using your mind so that you can develop God in there, so that once another brother like me comes along your path, we ready, bro. I want you to stay ready, because you know, sometimes you have the opportunity to win. Somebody might put you on. Somebody might give you that chance, but you're not ready. I need you to stay ready, bro. I need you to get back to who you need to be. I need you to stay ready. Embrace this moment right now so that you can start getting ready. You know what you need to get ready for. You know what God's calling you. You know what God's telling you to do, bro. Leave it down in the comments. Let me know. Like, yeah, God's been telling me 4 years I need to put this blunt down. God's been telling me for 2 years I need to get on semen retention. God's been telling me for 2 years I need to get off the hub. God's been telling me for 3 years that I need to go back to school. Whatever it is for you, God may be telling you need to forgive that person, bro. You can forgive them, just don't forget. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you have to be a part of their life, but you have to forgive them so that you can move on with your life and that you can start getting over this pain, bro. Let go of that pain. Let go of that hurt so that you can have an easier life, at least so you can have more conscious thoughts. A lot of us are having a difficult, hard life because our mind is so chaotic. Our mind is gone, it's way gone, and we can't control our thoughts. We only see negative. We don't see any positive. We don't see any light. We only see darkness. I need you to get your mind back on point, bro. But you have to forgive. You have to love. You have to truly love again, bro. Even if you're just loving yourself, maybe you don't have a woman to love. Maybe you don't have children to love. But if you can love yourself, that's powerful enough, because at the end of the day, we're born in this world by ourselves and we're going to leave by ourselves, bro. So I want you to know that, you know. Keep the faith, my brother. Keep the grind. Keep motion. Slow motion is better than no motion. I need you to know that. As long as you keep moving, you keep grooving, you keep winning, you keep succeeding. So thanks for watching this video. Peace.